Take two. Welcome to Planting the Seeds 101 with Papa V, where we are saved by grace through faith. Therefore, we keep the commandments of God. All right, we've got some thunder in the background coming from the west. Not supposed to have any rain. Can you hear that? Yep. That's Texas weather for you. It'll change on a dime, as they say. All right. We have made it to Revelation 20. This is section 10 of the book that we're reading, and it is entitled, the whole section is entitled, The Millennium. Today is day 305, and it is titled, The Bottomless Pit. We are going to read Revelation 20, verse 1. Then I saw an angel coming down from heaven, having the key to the bottomless pit and a great chain in his hand. Revelation 20, verse 1. I'm going to mispronounce this, but bear with me. Verovikina Cave, located east of the Black Sea, is 7,257 feet deep and is the deepest known cave on Earth. It was first discovered in 1968, but it took 50 years and 30 expeditions to reach the lowest point. In August 2019, the bottom was reached by members of the Spelunking group from Moscow. Some think, however, there is more to be discovered. I'm just going to call it the V Cave. How's that? Is the V Cave or some other unknown giant cavern on Earth the bottomless pit spoken of in today's text? First, we know that an angel is coming down from heaven. He has a key to this bottomless pit and a great chain in his hand. This symbolizes the power that God exercises over the devil following the events of Christ's coming at the end of the previous chapter. The word for bottomless pit in the original Greek is abyssos, meaning abyss. That same word is used in Genesis 1, verse 2. In the Greek Old Testament in connection with the creation of the earth. But there it is translated as deep. The earth was without form and void. The darkness was on the face of the deep. The words deep, bottomless pit, and abyss here refer to the same thing. The earth in its dark, disorganized form before God made order of it. Jeremiah, in describing the earth during the millennium, used virtually the same terms as those in Genesis 1 verse 2. Without form and void, no light, no man, and black. Jeremiah 4 verses 23, 25, and 28. So the battered, dark earth with no people alive on it is called the bottomless pit, or abyss during the 1,000 years, just as it was at the beginning of creation. Also, Isaiah 24:22 speaks of Satan and his angels during the 1,000 years as gathered in the pit and shut up in prison. The great chain symbolizes the restraint God puts on Satan during this time. It is not a literal chain, but shows the devil's limitations. He would deceive the nations no more till the 1,000 years were finished. Revelation 20, verse 3. What a day of peace that will be. Gotta agree with that. All right, the prayer. Dear Lord, thank you that you will someday soon put a stop to the deceiver leading people astray. Amen. For further study, you can read Isaiah 8, verse 11, Zephaniah 1, verses 2 and 3, and Revelation 9, verse 1. All right, we'll cross our fingers. Maybe we'll get a thunderstorm tonight. And you have a blessed day. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right, have a blessed Sabbath day.